So a red alert has been issued for Delhi as large parts of North India continue to battle toxic air pollution with little relief expected in the coming days, viewers. In response, the Delhi government has announced the installation of 10,000 air purifiers in classrooms. Critics, however, question whether this is a real solution, pointing out that instead of tackling the root cause and cleaning the air, authorities appear to be relying on temporary band-aid measures. With pollution levels remaining dangerously high, the debate over long-term strategies versus short-term fixes is gaining momentum across the capital. So we have CNN News 18's Nivedita joining us live right now. Nivedita, good morning and thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast. My question to you is, how effective do you think are purifiers, air purifiers in this severely polluted environment like Delhi right now?
We have seen that air purifiers are effective, but they have their limitations as well. The air purifier are good enough if you are only staying in a room or in a closed atmosphere. But when it comes to students or even for those going to office, their movement is not limited to just one room or to just one building. They will be moving out, they will be commuting, they will be going out to play. In case of students, they will be going out to play, and even if they restrict that movement, there will be incidents when they are moving out of that room, and for the 8 to 10 hours what they spend in school, they will not be only staying in that particular room and that particular complex. And most of the Delhi government school are not closed buildings. So basically, the moment the student will be stepping out of the classroom, they will be exposed to this air. And as SAFAR guidelines have suggested, that basically even the slightest encounter with hazardous air can be very dangerous for the young and even the adults or healthy adults also.
Right. So, Nivedita, has enforcement of long-term pollution control measures lagged so far, you think?
Can you repeat this?
Yeah, so my question to you is, has enforcement of long-term pollution control measures lagged so far, you think?
Yes, clearly. I would like to show you around. I am currently at Anand Vihar, one of the pollution hotspots in the national capital. Even though the government has banned the entry of BS6 vehicles, non-BS6 vehicles in Delhi, and has made it mandatory for every vehicle operating in the national capital to have a valid PUCC, there is not much improvement in the air quality. So this is one of the major air pollution hotspot. While the Delhi's average AQI this morning was around 380, the average AQI in Anand Vihar is around 430. So basically there was a difference of about 50 points here. And we can see that even though it's very early in the morning, there is a huge flow of traffic, and the crowd is also very high, although it's a weekend, it's a Saturday, but yeah, there is movement. And when it comes to numbers, there is not much improvement in numbers also, and the government is also expecting that the AQI is expected to further drop towards the year end with the drop in temperature and with the limited airflow in the region.
Right, Nivedita, thank you so much for sharing that very crucial information with us.